What's poppin', guys, and welcome to Club React, the game and anime kickback. I'm your club host, Two-Ton, and you already know what time it is, man. If you've been watching the videos, Solo Leveling, Season 2, Episode 5. We are going in, man. I am so excited for this episode. Like, I don't even think you guys understand. The last episode we left off, Jinwoo was standing in front of an A-rank dungeon. He looked excited to get into this A-rank. He did get caught though. He did get caught. So we want to see what's gonna happen in this one. I heard it was a pretty good episode. Thank you guys for leaving comments, by the way, on the other channels. We appreciate you guys for always trying to keep the interactions going, keep things intriguing. You guys are awesome for that. But without further ado, you know what time it is. Get your drinks, grab a section. Let's get into it.
Key notes before we start.
Yes.
All of you reminded us of the things we were missing. Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Very, very much.
I will say one of the things that they reminded me on, I think might be important to our theories.
You think so?
So, yes.
Okay.
So, actually, how we were questioning the ants.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. I remember.
They said it's an S rank dungeon break. Which I remember now because the dungeon broke on an island.
Yes.
The problem with the ants is they're now growing wings. So things in these dungeons the things in these dungeons can evolve. The dungeons are like their own living entity.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So remember how we narrowed down on that theory the last episode where we're like the dungeons might either be a ceiling dimension,
parallel universe kind of thing,
or like a parallel universe separate from the world that they currently live in before the hunters. That kind of makes sense because I do remember that, and someone left a comment on one of my videos as well. Apparently there's going to be an arc for that. Now what I didn't know was that it was a dungeon break from an S rank dungeon. That explains why people were getting fucking cooked. That
goes to show the dungeons don't mean the dungeons don't reset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
Like, how we had that theory that, whenever... what's his name? Jinwoo's dad.
Oh, yeah. Dad
Whenever
Jinwoo.
we said, did he not leave the dungeon? And instead he just stayed in and then refought things.
Yeah.
They don't reset.
So
once they're done, they're done. Now, I don't know if it's an alternate universe or if it is like Hunter x Hunter, the video game.
Greed Island. The Greed Island arc, yeah.
Yeah, Greed Island. Where it's an actual location.
Yeah.
In the world, it's just a portal to a different part of the world.
So here's my take on that. My take on that, and again, just rough shot given what we've read so far, which, like Rach said, thank you guys for not spoiling, but also informing. My take on it, alternate reality or realm. Kind of like Demon World, God Realm, whatever. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
My take is alternate realm. I feel like this is a realm sealed off from regular humans. And I may back off a bit on the breaking free. Maybe it's not that they're trying to get free. Maybe they're just trying to take the fuck over.
Ooh, I like that.
Because if you look at their realm, every time you go into one of those dungeons, it's a fucking cave, it's a burned city, it's something destroyed and just completely ravaged. I'm thinking
okay,
race of just complete colonize. They just colonize and move on. You know what I'm saying? Like alien type shit.
Wait.
Go ahead.
One god is from another universe. Another god is from our okay.
I'm listening.
So you know how I said, why the fuck did people awaken?
Right.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
Right.
They awakened with the appearance of the dungeons.
Right.
So they didn't need these powers until this other god, the god that gave Jinwoo his powers, came into this world, started putting his portals there to try to take over. And then in retaliation, the god, potentially the god that gave Jinwoo's dad, made him super powerful, gave everybody else powers, like a distribution system, to fight back.
We're on a similar brainwave right now, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe like you said, it's the god of human world, who's, I guess, essentially maybe just a watcher at the moment. I mean, so maybe they weren't sealed. Maybe there's just different realms. So the god of human world didn't bother giving powers because they weren't needed. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they wanted humans to naturally evolve to a higher plane. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like the typical god stuff. We just watch the humans until they get millions of years older. They'll learn eventually. And then Jinwoo's god maybe either got some sort of power, some sort of piece of knowledge, and started passing that on to his minions, in which case caused them to start breaking the realms of reality, ergo the dungeon. So maybe they're not dungeons per se, maybe they're just tears in reality.
The comments kind of confirmed, which, like I said, I couldn't remember if Jinwoo's dad was like completely like, if he was considered an S rank. Because like I said, they never mentioned it, so it doesn't. So it doesn't make any sense for him to be an S rank. Like, he disappeared and then he became an S rank after.
Oh, so he wasn't an S rank before?
Correct.
Okay.
If I'm understanding correctly, pretty sure, he wasn't an S rank before. Whatever god gave him his powers, I'm assuming gave the powers to the rest of the population. Unless... Wait.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
You had it.
This also doesn't make any sense.
Gosh, fire it off anyways. You had it.
I'm just kind of correcting it as I'm saying it because the god that gave Jinwoo's dad his powers also would be from that other universe.
Hear me out. Let me jump in your theory real quick. Maybe you're still right, but maybe where we're wrong at is the god that gave humans powers aren't from the humans' plane of existence. Maybe the god that gave humans powers are from Jinwoo's power, like Jinwoo's god's plane of existence. Maybe they're both from the same area, and what's happening is if they're taking over, like I'm starting to think that's what they're doing. If he's trying to take over, maybe in that case, during the break, while like he's tearing open portals, maybe he's giving humans powers. Like they're from the same realm, but he's doing something different with his powers. Evil God's trying to just destroy things like he's done his own realm.
Yeah, like the main thing I have with that one is just like what determines. Because like if I were a god,
right,
and I wanted to give humans powers to stop something,
right,
I would give them all maximum power.
True.
I would make them all S ranks.
True.
So what determines whether someone's an E rank, a D rank, and what determines, right? Because it's not like I don't know what anime it was. Like, well, there's a lot of them. But,
I was like, you have to narrow that down.
Yeah, like what?
It's a big list.
Like, basically, you're born with a set of powers. Mm-hmm. Right? You're not born as a hunter. You awaken as a hunter.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Or are you... So, also, what determines, like, what if I'm not a hunter until I get, like, to be, like, 30? And then they're like, oh, hey, here's some fucking powers. What determines when someone gets it, you know?
They briefly mentioned that. I think that you awaken as a hunter in between, like, somewhere in between, like, beginning to end of puberty. Like, right as you hit a teenager, somewhere in between this to right as you hit adulthood.
That makes sense.
Because remember how remember how the teacher was asking if his sister awakened, if he would let her.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of whenever I said that.
Okay, so I was like, maybe that maybe answers that question. Maybe it's one of those things that like in between like puberty and adulthood somewhere. Second question that you brought up, what determines it? Mm-hmm. This is a hunch. I'm basing this off previous anime knowledge. You know how like, for example, in Hunter x Hunter, Gon and Killua were born with a certain amount of nin kind of like predispositioned?
Yes.
What if it's something similar to that? What if like they can read? What if the god that's giving the powers out can read any type of life energy? And if you're born with a certain set, depending on what you do, For example, like, you know how athletes tend to be a little bit more youthful and athletic later on in life as compared to someone who never works out. Maybe it's something like that in terms of a measurement of life energy.
Okay, so I wonder, taking that into account and taking to what somebody said in the comment of our op-ed reaction, whenever somebody said, you know, every single time Jinwoo does something, a piece of him dies.
Yeah.
I wonder if the amount of power that Jinwoo's given is going to completely destroy him.
I thought about that too. Remember how we were talking about, like, hey, he might not be evil. We don't see him as being evil. I still don't see him as being evil. But every time he's killed someone, you can see it change him. Like, again, in the first season when he killed someone, when he had to do it, he was in shambles. He was wrecked. The second time,
Go ahead.
Okay, the second time, like, he was bothered, but not destroyed about it. He wasn't distraught. That's the word I'm looking for. He wasn't, like, distraught about it. That third one, he was just like, damn, killed another one.
I wasn't thinking mentally. I was thinking physically. Like, like a All Might kind of situation.
Oh.
Where, because you said, like, the amount of life force determines, he was awakened as an E rank. What if that's all he could handle?
That's true. Which, that might be, like, why it's changing him.
Destroying his soul, like, physically. Yeah, that's why he looks different physically, too.
Oh, I like that. I like that one. Yeah,
that's what I was... Yeah, that's where I was at. Not, like, mentally, but physically.
Okay, I misunderstood. My fault. No, that would be... That would make sense. Because, like, now he's... Before, you remember, he was always talking about how, like, he could barely survive. He hated being a hunter. Like, Jinwoo did not care to be a hunter, but it helped him make money for his sister. Now he's ready to go into dungeons. Like, he's like getting out battle plans and strategies. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's used to fighting for his life. I mean, granted, the experience probably has something to do with that, but the power he's gaining as he levels up could also be physically destroying his soul. That could be our foreshadowing answer from the ED.
All right, so that's kind of where we're at with theories right now.
Yeah.
That's a lot, like I said, too. If there's anything else we forgot, feel free to remind us, because that definitely helps out so much. All right, let's get into this. I heard this episode's fire.
Is it? I'm hoping it's going to be similar to the last episode, man. Like, that was kind of I won't call it a cliffhanger.
I don't know anything about it, but I heard it's fire.
Okay, let's hit it. So, let's do it.
I'm excited.
Oh, that's right. I wonder if he gets to go in now.
Well, she was stopping him.
That's true.
Ew. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. I was like, where'd that fucking dagger go?
Yeah, no, he deactivated it. Huh?
The fuck? What's going on? Did she just smell him?
She's smelling him? She's smelling him. Why?
Why is she smelling him?
Huh?
Do hunters have smells?
Can she smell humans?
Well, she asked if he was
remember how they... Well, maybe hunters smell?
That's what I'm saying. She asked if he was a hunter.
Remember the elf said that he wasn't human.
True.
Because remember, he ain't fucking human. And we don't know what he is, but maybe she can, like, smell people or something, you know?
I was thinking maybe she could smell, like, the energy on hunters. But you might be right. Maybe she could smell people.
I don't know. But of course they're not going to fucking explain, so...
No, of course not. All right.
Oh, wait. Maybe they are?
Please?
Yeah, maybe... Okay, well, no, they didn't. I'm thinking maybe the more powerful one is?
Well, yeah, because, like, when she asked if he was a hunter... That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, like, the way she asked if he was a hunter, maybe hunters have a certain smell because of the energy? I don't know.
There it is. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, that's it. Okay. No.
is that?
いつもハンカチで鼻を覆っているでしょはあにしてはあの鼻俺には
Okay.
Oh, so that's gotta be
kinda
it.
That kind of goes more into whenever. Remember how I said back last episode, whenever they evaluated him, how I thought he was gonna not be able to be read,
Be read,
be
yeah.
read as an E rank,
Yeah.
because the system is like a different, like leveling up, like.
You thought it was gonna give him a different type of energy.
Yeah, so like he's still technically like his power output's crazy.
Right.
But in hunter terms, he's still E rank.
Yes. At least they give him a license because I don't think they changed it over yet.
Well, yeah, but like even his scent, like his body's considered like E rank. You know what I mean?
Does that, because I was reading that as well, so does that mean, like, was I right? Like, do hunters have a smell?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, so yeah.
Well, that's what she says.
That's what she said.
Hunters
Okay.
have a smell. That's why that she's always covering her mouth, because everyone smells bad.
That's crazy.
That's so fucking funny.
You all stink.
Yeah, look what I said.
Yeah.
俺がプレイヤーだからなのかおかげで早く終わりましたまさか回収チームよりも早く終わるとは
Jinwoo was mining his ass off.
パワーショベルでも隠し持っているのかと思いましたいえそんなそうさ俺の下で働いてみませんか
Hey,
報酬は弾みます
offer him a job.
気持ちは嬉しいですが
Bit of a just side commentary, but like, you notice how in the beginning he was only concerned with making money for his sister. Now this is the third time, I think it's the third time that he's been offered a job that would make his life easier, and he hasn't taken it.
Yeah, it maybe, I don't know if it's because his goals changed because he now has access to the elixir of life and he needs to focus on leveling up to get that, because then he's not going to have to worry as much.
Right.
If he gets that, because then his mom's going to be able to wake up. So I don't know if he's changed his like end goal of like putting all his effort into getting the elixir of life, which he has to level up by doing.
Well, you know what? You've answered.
He's just changing as a person.
You've answered the question I was going to have for you. I was going to say, do you think it's because his power output is changing his personality, or is it just because you think he won? Because I mean, like, honestly, he's banking. I think he's just banking on the elixir. But I was wondering what you thought about that. But never mind. You answered my question. Okay. I won't.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Fine then.
残念ですならせめてもう一日だけ来られませんか
Oh, please fight this bitch. Please fight this bitch.
Oh, for sure.
Wait. He has to get reassessed again?
Again?
He just said my reassessment's the day after tomorrow.
Oh, wait, are they why? Are they assessing him? What? Is this a pre-episode, you think? Maybe it was before the assessment?
I have no fucking clue.
That just confused me. That just fucking confused me. Because you're right, he already got assessed.
I don't know, maybe that's a dude again?
That's weird.
他にありませんからね。ということは来てくれるんですね。じゃあ明日の日当は倍出すように言っておきますよ。え？あ、いやそこまでは。
Jesus.
Don't say I don't know.
Right? Yeah, take the money. What do you mean? She's looking into him.
ソンハンターの。
ご存知なんですか？
実は昨日チェ代表にも同じことを聞かれたんです。
Maybe he has to get reevaluated by a guild or something.
You think so? Maybe. Well.
Maybe he has to get evaluated by the associate. Like maybe there's like
Okay, I was gonna say the association probably at best, because like remember like the guilds are lawless, so they don't really follow the association.
Maybe it's like a driver's permit. Like you take a test to get your permit, but you have to take another test to get your license, kind of deal. You know what I mean? Maybe something like that.
Oh.
Like potentially, I don't know.
これまでいろんなハンターに会ってきたけど、いい匂いがしたのはあの人。
That's crazy because I never knew hunters had smells to them.
Yeah.
Wonder why she's the only one who
What
can
does
smell
that
them.
mean?
Right.
I really hope he fights.
Please fight somebody. Going back to his first mission.
ジーナさん、今日は怪我しないでくださいね。
Mining the shit out these rocks.
おかげで午後の永久ダンジョンまでバッチリ休めます。日当5倍。
5 times?
5 times.
Jesus.
Damn.
Take the money.
Say yes.
Take the money, gang.
Anyone I can borrow? Jinwoo.
You know they're picking him. What do you mean? You don't get hazard pay, aka someone's dying.
And he's going in the fucking
Oh, is he going in the A rank dungeon?
strike team as an A rank dungeon. Please let's see him fight.
He volunteered.
Go. So excited. Please fight. I want to see some fucking fighting, bro.
E rank.
Oh, he's gonna get says, please do
Oh
something.
no.
This is an A rank?
Yeah.
Or S rank? That's fucking
Jesus.
Oh. That's
So you see how big that gate is?
They won't leave anything dangerous for us.
What do you mean?
I bet you they will. I bet you they fucking will.
Yeah, they're gonna get cooked. What are you talking? They're gonna get cooked. But you see how big this gate is? Another tank. I love it. That berserker looks crazy. That dude is massive.
That means something's hiding.
Something's definitely hiding.
Yeah, something's fucking hiding, bro. Like, there's no way.
緊張しなくていい。
These bro, I don't know how they're assessing these dungeons, but they have gotten fucked like the last 3 assignments. Somebody needs to be reevaluated for sure. Cause like
Literally, cause like that statue in that supposed, what was that, a D rank dungeon, an E rank dungeon?
Yeah.
That statue was like fucking quadruple S.
there was no way in hell anybody was beating that, even though it was a random room, bro.
下手に動かない限り、
Yeah.
マスターに攻撃されることもありませんから。
ありがとうございます。このレイドを成功させれば正式に隊を任される。代表や副代表
He's trying to make captain.
俺は永久ハンター
Yes, he's an A rank.
できないはずはない。
Okay, battle mode.
何の指示もなく戦闘態勢に。
The fuck is coming down the hallway?
オプションジャッカルだ。
Damn.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay.
That's cool.
Shit. She does not fuck around. I like her.
There's about to be something real big at the end, bro.
Yeah, there's a
About to be
reason.
something real big.
That was way too like,
Callers.
見てください。
oh shit. They're being controlled by something.
殺さず猟犬として生かしてたってことか。
Hunting dogs? Are these orcs?
Looks like it.
Yeah, they're orcs.
Yep. You're right.
Let's go. Gamer nerd knowledge.
For real. I see those teeth. I know orc.
Oh my god.
Wow. Please, I want to see you fight so bad. Shit.
That orc with
they
the
don't care.
spear.
They don't give a
Yeah, they don't
shit.
give a fuck.
My taunt?
Hold on, wait. Did he say taunt?
そう簡単にやられない。
Yeah, that's what he said.
Magic resistance?
Come on,
These are
Will.
game terms.
They are. It's so funny. Oh, nice. Tied him up. Doesn't give a shit.
Doesn't give a fuck. Oh my god. She is tweaking out for Jinwoo to fight. He's gotta fight in here.
I want to see him fight so bad, dude. Dude, Egris would have these bitches sliced up in a second.
Bro.
Pull that bitch out. Pull him out.
Oh, wait a minute. I like her more. She got hands.
She's fighting with her hands, dude.
Oh, well, that was short-lived.
Unfortunately, that orc got hands too.
They're doing pretty well, though, honestly.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. Cut off his whole fucking arm.
The whole arm.
Ooh,
That thing
it's
is
like
ugly.
That's cool.
That's hideous. Wait, she regrew
Alright.
the arm? Alright.
That's
W,
fucking badass.
yeah,
Okay.
W healer.
Jinmu, please. Jinmu, please.
Oh, you put the book
Okay,
back
take
down.
this
Alright,
back
here we
down.
go.
Oh shit. There it is.
Choke the shit out of him. Oh! Was that a spine? Is he invisible?
He's doing it secretly?
He's invisible.
あまり部外者の方までしゃばりたくないが
You sneaky fucker.
Oh shit.
Damn. Yeah, I like her. She got hands.
I know, she's cool.
Broken shield and all. Good job. I mean, you had a little help, but still, y'all was whooping ass. Y'all was putting up a good fight.
Yeah, you had a little bit of secret help.
重傷者はいないかなんとか大丈夫そうですね
できるわけないじゃない
Somebody had to have noticed him, bro. There's no way he got away with that clean.
Literally.
Someone had to have noticed
他
that.
のメンバーだって火力メインでしょ
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm thinking.
系のいないうちにそんなことできる人はいません
そうだな運が良かった
Chalk it up to good luck my ass. Oh, she noticed it.
I think
she
she
noticed, yeah.
うちの攻撃隊
Oh,
を
maybe
Oh,
not.
nope,
Maybe not.
nope.
マジックキャスターがいるのに隠密なんか使って
Oh, yeah.
I knew it. Yeah, she called him out. She clocked him.
Although I think she's the only one who did fucking notice.
I mean, to be fair though,
撃隊では危険す
they
ぎる
were in a bit of a like fight for their life situation.
魔法使いが3人は必要です
初めて隊長を任されて残念なのはわかるけど引き返した方がいいと
では
Oh shit!
まず撤収しましょう
Yeah.
Finally, someone who's not a dickhead.
突き進むのがハラハラしたよ俺もそこまでバカじゃない
A
I
re-
think something's gonna come out of the darkness.
well,
これは
apparently you were right.
それも
Oh my god, like I'm so like on top of this shit, bro. Come the fuck on.
Is that a seal? Like, what's going
ここ
on?
までの上位魔術を使える存在がダンジョンの
Yeah, I
中に
think so.
引き返してよかったでは攻略不可能だわ
You can, cause Jinwoo's there, and I can't wait to fucking see it.
この魔力
Yeah, I knew it! Hidden magic power! Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
不足は手伝って
Dude.
Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck?
呪い罠かセミ姿勢魔法
Oh shit.
Oh shit. That's a lot of
Oh.
fucking words.
これざっと見ても50はいますよ
Arise! Come on! I wanna see.
Oh my god.
Quick before it ends.
Oh my god. I know his breath hot.
Jinwoo has to understand that.
Oh, for sure. Oh, it happened again.
What?
Is he talking to all of them now?
カルガルが出口を塞いだのはお前か
He is.
He's
He's
talking through them.
Yeah, but he's still. So this is the first time that a creature in the dungeon, boss or not, this is the first time that he's gone. A boss has gone out of their way to talk to the hunters, though. Like they try talking
Yeah,
to Jin Woo,
they're-
but holy shit!
And they're talking through the
So they're doing different shit in this dungeon. Remember earlier in this video when you said like, "Hey, they're evolving."
Mm-hmm.
We are seeing that right now. They're using sea rake monsters as hunting dogs. They're now talking through minions, almost, because there's got to be somebody way stronger than him. They're now talking through minions to hunters when they have. I'm going to go on record and say I'm fully confident that nothing that they have fought in here has ever tried to talk to them. Something has changed, and I am curious. I want to theorize on what. But something has changed.
Well, I wonder too, considering the S rank dungeon.
Yeah.
S rank dungeons are really rare and stuff.
True.
The ants aren't trying to talk to the people in
Right.
there. So is there a hidden other, like, is there, like, how example, there were bears and then there were the elves.
Right.
Who's hiding behind the ants?
That's a good question.
Like, there has to be some intelligent life form in there. If they're evolving simply in lower rank dungeons,
Right.
you're telling me one hasn't evolved in fucking S rank? I don't think so.
Absolutely.
A dungeon that's been open for that long, dungeon break? I don't know.
Abso-fucking-lutely. It plot twist is just a bigger ant.
The fucking huge ass fucking ant.
Okay. How is this an A rank, bro? And he wants to talk to them. Like, about what?
I know.
You don't have a choice, brother.
外に出てメイン攻撃隊に連絡してください。まさか死にに行くんですか？
Oh, that's
Jinwoo's the
awesome.
main strike team, buddy.
They don't listen. They don't know that though. I like that they tried to save him at least.
That guy is significantly better than the other A rank that was in
Yeah.
the last dungeon with Jinwoo.
Yeah, this guy is
Yeah,
way
like-
better. I thank you for, bro. I was so concerned that anyone above B rank was just dickheads, but at least there's some good people
Yeah,
up there.
nah. He seems like a good dude.
短いですが遺言です。私の家族に渡してください。私たちは使命を果たしに行かねばなりません。
Oh, they don't plan to make it out of
でも
there.
あなたは違います。
Dude, that dude is
No,
massive.
no.
Holy shit. Like,
Hi, it's a fucking thing.
絶望的な状況。20ダンジョンでの俺たちみたいだ。
I know, they're cool.
what?
Oh,
What
she's
is
there.
what are you doing with your nosy ass?
She's creeping. Is it relatable?
今日はオフでしょ？
孫ジヌという方は来てないですか？
ああ、孫さんなら荷物持ちとしてさっき潜っていきましたよ。
じゃあ
Ooh.
Oh, whoa! What is this?
Talk about evolving.
Right. God, that's a whole pal. Damn, that's a lot of works.
Holy shit.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead if they have to fight. Ooh, yo. They look clean though. Oh shit. What? Oh my god.
Talk about evolving.
Holy,
That is a whole community. That's a whole fucking palace.
First
A
of all,
whole like hierarchy system. What?
First of all, I'm angry because I wanted to see more about that. Second of all,
Oh, big fucking typical.
you're absolutely right. This makes me want to lean into the theory even more that it's another realm, not like a cell or a prison. So I think we're gonna let that one go. This has to be another realm. This also kind of makes me angry because I still feel like it's a fucking video game. I'm sorry, because we have magic resistance.
Yeah, like what do you mean you have a taunt?
Yeah, he had a taunt. Like, what do you mean your taunt didn't
You have
work?
a taunt.
You are a classic tank. What do you mean? Like,
Yeah, like what the fuck are you talking about? My taunt skill didn't work.
my taunt skill didn't work. Okay, paladin. Like, you're in a video game.
Like, yeah, like what?
Like,
What the fuck are you talking about?
How is this not a game? How is this not a game, bro?
Okay, so yes, evolving.
Yeah,
Clearly.
evolving. I wanted to get into that. They're absolutely evolving. I think we were cooking earlier in this video when we talked about, like, maybe it's another realm. Maybe Jinwoo God is just trying to take the fuck over. Because hear me out. Like, everything we've seen so far, as I said before, like, when you go into these dungeons, it's wrecked cities. It's, like, the demon lords and shit. Like, they have
Oh my
societies.
god, I just put two and two together.
Hit me.
Hold up.
Hit me.
Okay. Furthermore, a different realm.
Uh-huh.
You know how the one guy was surprised that Jinwoo could understand him?
Yes.
But yet all of these creatures also know how to speak
English.
their language.
Yeah.
Japanese. But but
Japanese.
maybe it was a book I read or something. But basically, or, we'll do like classic tales of possession.
Okay.
Right? So, whenever a person's possessed or whatever in the movies,
Right.
all of a sudden they can speak fucking Latin or whatever.
Yeah. Speaking in tongues and shit.
It's the same concept.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, because Jinwoo's taken over by this god, he can now understand their language.
I see where you're going with that. So that kind of plays into my theory of he's being taken over. I like it. I like it.
Because why can he understand? Like, they clearly are all speaking a different language.
For sure.
But it's also interesting, though, because they can also speak the language of wherever they're fucking invading. Which is also...
It's just crazy.
Which is... Yeah, so it's like, more like there's societies, there's all this different stuff. It has to be a different realm.
Yeah, I'm going different realm. I'm still mad that it's not video game, but different realm. We're gonna leave it in different realm. We'll leave that alone.
I just like, holy shit. Okay, so yeah, glad that we saw that whole evolving thing before, because going into this, that definitely confirms it. Like they're whole societies. They're not just mindless monsters.
That was an entire civilization. Like, awesomeness aside, did you see the amount of orcs in that room?
My God, I know they're cooked.
Bro,
how do you think Jinwoo's gonna make it out of there? Like,
he's got to pull out the army. He's got to pull out Egress.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like, and from my understanding, right, like the chick with the glasses is the only one that noticed him turn invisible. No one else.
Nobody else knows.
How's he getting out of there? I like what?
Here's something I want to know though, because in terms of his invisibility, if he has to fight, I don't think it's gonna work. Hear me out. What that looked like in that chair was an Orc Shaman. This is game nerd knowledge right here. I'm just going to quick nerd rant. It looked like an Orc Shaman. And if you notice, magic or things with high enough magic level can detect his invisibility. Remember when he had the stealth skill and he used it against the armors? So he's going to have to, if he has to fight, he's going to have to go all out. He's gonna have to like all chips in kind of deal.
I know it.
Listen, you've been tweaking all episode to get him to fight, bro.
I literally just want to see him pull out Egress, and I want to see everyone's reactions to it.
Okay, you know what?
Like, stop hiding it. Like that.
You're right,
that's the thing.
you're right.
That's like probably my favorite thing in like shows or whatever. Whenever like a character's like super powerful, and then they pull out this like crazy shit, and then everyone's just staring at them like, what? I love that shit. So I just want to see him just raise this whole undead army and just be like, what the fuck?
You're right. You're right.
I just want to see that.
But this is also why I can't have superpowers, because I promise you, my secret would have been out like day
that shit
two.
Out 24/7.
The day I got Egress, that boy would have been walking down on the sidewalk with me. It would have been out day one.
Like be carrying my groceries, have him go to the store for me, fill up my gas tank.
I want to see him fight. I love a good action scene, but right now I want answers, bro. My brain is doing 100.
Oh yeah, I want answers.
I want answers right now. I am trying to understand what this is, because we've gone through, like, I would argue in the last, episode 5 now, we've gone through at least, I would argue, 30 to 40 different theories. Like, we've narrowed down these last two, but like I think every time we come up with a new one, we're getting a lot closer. This is definitely alternate reality. I'm standing on that hill.
I like our alternate reality. Like, it has to be, and the god has to be wanting to take over another world from his little chambers, and his like throwing portals to a different universe is the easiest way to do that.
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be because their world is dying. It has to be like because their world is like dying or some shit. Because nothing in their world looks pleasing to the eye. Like, the castles look badass for sure, but they don't look like they have like corn a couple states over, you feel me? Like, they don't, like, they look like their world is like cooked, so they have to migrate is what it looks like.
I wonder if the two gods fighting is causing everything to go into like disarray.
Ooh, I like that theory. Maybe that's what's causing the openings in the first place.
Yeah, and the other god is looking either for a way out because he's not winning, or he's looking to bring in more champions. I wonder if it's kind of like. I wonder if humans can be like more powerful in their universe. Because
Maybe.
like a lot of people like theorize to like um for example, if you go into as a human, if you go into a certain environment, you can destroy it simply just from being there. You don't even have to do anything.
True.
Like, maybe you bring in some diseases, or maybe you bring in, you know,
particles,
maybe you're like
air,
accidentally
anything.
stepping on shit. Literally anything. So maybe there is something humans have that they don't. Because like I said, it does seem like the elves seem intelligent at the very least.
Yeah.
Like, why not choose an elf to put your powers into?
Maybe they can't. Maybe that's the reason they chose humans, because they can't put their powers in creatures from the same realm. Because, like, it's not like they have only one race there, you know what I'm saying? Like, they basically have game races. They have elves, they have bears, they have, like, orcs and shit now, apparently. You know what I'm saying? They have, like, hellhounds. They have goblins. Like, they have pretty much any video game, like, enemy that you've seen.
But
anywhere.
They don't have humans.
But they don't have humans. So maybe that's why they chose the humans. Because maybe that's the one thing that can accept their power. Because they don't have them there. Whatever fundamental makeup we have, maybe that's what it is.
Then again, I guess raising up Jinwoo, maybe he doesn't get possessed. Maybe he is just a champion, like, to fight alongside. So, 2v1.
Good point. Yeah. Maybe if it's a war that we're talking about, maybe if they're giving humans power, maybe it's their way of trying to, like you said, recruit. So maybe we have it wrong. Maybe they're not trying to, like, do this for takeover reasons. Maybe it is still takeover reasons, but what they're trying to do is, like, recruit humans in with powers and win against whatever war is going on, and that's how they're doing it. That would make sense.
I want to stick with the idea of different realm. I feel like we're cooking with that.
Oh yeah, we're cooking with that one for sure.
We're cooking with that, and they either want to take over our universe, or well, maybe not both of them. The evil god, I feel like, definitely might want to take over. The evil god needs power to do something. I don't know what his end game is, but he's definitely evil, and he's definitely trying to take over something.
For sure. 100%. I definitely feel like it is I feel like it's a two god scenario, maybe. And I definitely feel like evil god is trying to either recruit. I still think takeover is his end goal. Because, again, just looking at the environment every time they step into a dungeon, I wouldn't want to live there either. I don't care what race I was. Like, I wouldn't want to live there
castle.
either.
That castle was kind of fucking dread.
That castle was goated. That castle was goated. But, like, I wouldn't want to live in that realm either. So I'm assuming this is maybe the fallout between the War of Two Gods, and this is the other evil god's attempt to break free and rule his own world.
Also, it's interesting. A lot of them are ending up underground.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dungeons where, that's barreled in like a cave. Like, that's where they entered in now.
It's a fucking cave.
So is something going on up top that they can't set up their settlements up there and they have to go underground?
That's a good question. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, a lot of them they're always caves and, like, creepy castles, like destroyed cities. You know what I'm saying? So we haven't seen anything of normal civilization in any of the areas except for, like, the snow area. But even then, it was like a barren snow forest. There was no civilization around anywhere.
On another note, is it like maybe their universe is falling apart and
that could be it.
They're trying to escape? Like, for example, like how they theorize that whenever Earth's magnetic fields end up flipping
inevitably
or
like end up moving,
yeah, and it either could do minimal damage or it could completely let in all of the sun's radiation.
Oh, make no mistake. When those things reverse, we're cooked.
Kill everything.
We're fried. Yeah, we're cooked.
Like it could be any of those situations. So maybe it's like, maybe there's environmental factors going on up top as well.
Maybe.
And then everyone's trying to escape, but the gods trying to get a head start. The evil gods trying to get a head start, take over this universe, so that the good god can go there.
I like that theory.
Because the evil god seems to have a lot of shit under his wings.
He does.
I wonder if we're gonna learn some more next episode because why does he want to talk to them?
That's what I wanted to know.
I think whenever, he actually talks to them, we're gonna learn a lot.
Yeah.
Because
that's why
fucking kill them.
That's why I was so mad, because I was like, wait a minute. We were right there, and you end the episode. First of all, you gave us a cliffhanger on the last damn dungeon, so we didn't even get to see him beat the A rank. When even Jin Woo was excited for that A rank, and now we see this fucking Orc Shaman who can take over and speak to Hunter. So I'm assuming he's got to be close to S rank. If he's not, he's probably S rank boss. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, because he's like a king of all these things. So not only is he powerful, but he's intelligent too. And that, honestly, like, even if you're an A rank, but you're really fucking smart, I feel like that gives you an edge.
Yeah.
Over maybe a stupid fucking S rank.
True.
So I am, I'm intrigued.
They better not cliffhanger us next week, bro. I'm gonna be so mad. Listen, I do want to see Jin Woo fight. I don't want to just leave you by yourself when you're excitement. I am excited to see him fight because I want to see my boy Egress too.
But I'm also really excited to see this conversation.
Yes, I
feel like even if he doesn't reveal a lot,
I feel like we're so close to answers though. I don't think it's gonna reveal everything, but I feel like we're gonna be so close to answers when we get this conversation.
Yeah, like after we get it, like we're at least gonna learn something.
Because I am tired of them keeping this in the shadows. Listen, Dad Jin Woo knows some shit. The ice elf wouldn't say nothing, and now we got the damn Orc Shaman trying to talk to the humans. He wants something, and I'm willing to bet he wants out. I'm still feeling like they can't quite leave there without the dungeon break, because I feel like there's a reason that it has to be open for 7 days. Something's not right with that. It has to be open for 7 days for a reason, and I feel like he's gonna use the humans to like break that rule. I don't know why, but I'm so ready for answers.
Yeah, which is the other thing that, like, what are the limitations on, like, why are there limitations?
Yeah.
That's what doesn't make. Is it the evil god? Like, maybe the evil god can put it out, and then it takes the good god like however many days to notice, or.
I wonder if it's more.
I don't know.
I wonder if it's more of a power consumption thing. Like, again, like we said in the last episode, like, it takes a lot of energy to tear through reality. So, like, I'm wondering if it's like a power consumption thing where it's like maybe just it's unstable. And again, if humans are the ones that can like inherit things, or if humans are a special entity because they don't have them, ergo they can inherit powers. Maybe that's the only reason why they can walk in and out of them freely before the 7 days. Because remember, the other monsters can't walk out of that before that 7 days is up. So I want to know what's up with that criteria.
Yeah, like they have to charge up before they can.
Yeah, it has to be what they consider a dungeon break, and that gate is massive, by the way. That gate was huge as shit.
That's fucking huge. So what the fuck does it need to be? What is so big that it needs that big of a gate to walk through?
They have to have a pet dragon. Okay, this would not be game lore fashion without a pet dragon. They have to have a dragon.
I think they have one of the, like, remember what was it, the Lord of the Lower Floors or whatever?
Oh yeah,
big ass fucker. I wonder if they have one of those at their disposal.
What if they have an upper floor fucker?
I wonder if that determines the size of the gate. Like, it has to be so big so that these things can come
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very good question.
Oh, God, so many questions.
I'm telling you, it's so frustrating. I want to know fucking answers. I want to understand. I'm so tired of being confused.
I'm so on board for both.
I'm so tired of being confused.
Like, I'm so sick of this, like, fucking teasing. Like, stop it.
Yeah.
Just go into it, please. I'm so sick of cliffhangers. It drives me fucking insane, dude. I can't do it.
Oh, my God.
That's the other thing. Like, he died on a platform in the
True.
middle of like a circle, right?
Right, yeah, it was
Like-
like that middle of circle, like ritual thing with the flames around it. That was
Blood
definitely.
was spilled on the altar.
Yup.
Maybe it was a ritual in making him a god. But maybe he's a god
Maybe.
under control of this bigger god. Like he's still under his control, but he's technically a god.
That would
Maybe
make
it's
sense.
something like that.
Or, hear me out,
Or maybe he's dead.
or maybe he's dead.
Maybe he's just fucking dead, and he's just an undead thing. Like,
I
walking
feel
around,
like he
you know?
wouldn't smell good if he was undead, though. I don't know. I've never heard of a good smelling zombie.
It's just like they just smell bad.
Maybe I feel like it's the
maybe
energy.
It's their powers that smell bad. Yeah, like their energy smells bad. So maybe Jinwoo doesn't smell bad because he doesn't have any energy output because he's fucking dead. Like, I don't know, dude. Like,
Hear me
he's
out.
not human.
He's not human. So remember how earlier we were saying this will be the last little quick theory. I think we'll try to wrap it up after this. But remember how you said earlier that we were really strong on like him being a champion. Like I don't think that's entirely wrong. Hear me out. What if necessarily he's not giving him power? So if what we're saying is right, God's having war. They are fucking up their realm. So we're trying to get a new realm. But what if what he's doing is making him a type of champion? Because he's a shadow monarch now. Do you think, because we think that there's other types of gods, do you think that monarch is just maybe the title? Maybe that's the champion title? There's other monarchs maybe?
I don't know.
We haven't seen any yet, so this is shot in the dark, but like, what if maybe that's why he smelled? What are there other monarchs? You know what I mean? Maybe so he's not necessarily giving him his power, but he's not giving him his power, but he is giving him power as a monarch. Are there a bunch of other monarchs, you think, maybe? Like maybe that conversation is what they're going to have? Because we've seen all kinds of races
Maybe.
and powers.
Yeah. I wonder. Fuck, I don't know, dude. This is a tough one.
It's a tough one, but like I'm just curious because it would be too cliche. It would be so cliche for him to just be, I'm getting possessed. I still feel like that's what's happening. Don't get me wrong, but like I feel like that would be such a waste of good writing to do it that way. You know what I'm saying? That's just way too anime cliche. There's got to be some sort of twist with the way they're dragging this out, the way they've done the mystery. There has to be something more to this.
Yeah, for sure. God, I don't fucking know.
We're gonna
Like,
stick
I have
with it
so
for now.
many ideas, but I don't know if any of them are right. But like, you know, I think I said
Listen,
all of them
that's
at this point.
the
But like,
point though. Like fire them off. I want to hear them. Let's
well,
go.
I think I said all of them
Oh,
that
okay.
I have
Whatever.
at the moment.
Okay.
I think I'm capped out at theories for this episode, but I just like. There's so many things that could be going on.
True.
And that's what's stressing me out. I just want to know.
I just want to know.
I think next episode for sure
Yeah.
is going to be like a very, very big hint.
Yeah,
hopefully.
100%. But for now, and we know for a fact though, these dungeons, although they seem like games, are not jail cells and they're not games, but they're an alternate reality. I think we can confirm that one. They're an alternate reality of a different race, possibly like Godkin type stuff, and we believe that there is a war between either two gods or at least gods.
Yeah.
Because something caused that catastrophe, and I think it's going to come, because that's what Dad Jinwoo was talking about, the catastrophe coming. It's going to happen here. Mm-hmm. So we believe that there might be a war or some sort of like battle with the god or gods. So we're going to hold on to those. What the fuck Jinwoo is, I'll just leave that shot in the dark out there. I don't know if there's actually other like monarchs or champions, but that'd be kind of cool if there was. That'd be kind of dope.
Yeah. If he's, I want to know if he's one of a kind or if there's multiple like him.
Yeah. It's been 2 straight seasons and we haven't seen anything about another one of him. That's why I said it was a shot in the dark. I don't believe there is, but you know, just wanted to throw it out there. But hopefully next episode figures it out for us. It gives us some answers. We'll narrow that down for sure. I give us 3 more episodes.
Oh yeah.
We're nailing this, bro. We're nailing the nail in the coffin. We got this.
We got it for
We
sure.
got it. Yeah. Oh my God, bro. Another cliffhanger. Listen, back-to-back cliffhangers has to be illegal. Like, it has to break some sort of anime rules and guidelines somewhere. Not when there's weak episodes. Like, back-to-back cliffhangers is crazy. They left us on a cliffhanger for the A dungeon, and then they left us on a cliffhanger with the Orc Shaman. They have an Orc Shaman, bro. I want to know so much. I want to know so much. Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm still with Rach on this. I want to see some fighting. Rach is foaming at the mouth to see a little bit of battle, but I am foaming at the mouth for these answers. I want to know what's going on. You guys heard us. I want to see what this world is about. We have refined this theory down. We did cook up a few extras. I want to thank you guys for helping us along with that. We did cook up a few extras at the end there, but I think we've narrowed this down. I'm going to give us 3 more episodes to see if we figure it out completely on what's going on and see how right we are. And if once we make a final decision, we're going to stick to that decision, and we're going to see how right we are towards the end, depending on whether or not they give us another season. But all that to say, man, it's been a great episode. I can't wait for next week. It's going to be a rough week waiting for this. Another 7 days. However, we will be here. I'm ready for it. Hopefully you guys are ready for it. I appreciate you guys being here with us. Thanks for being with Club React in Rach's room. I will catch you guys in the next episode.